the sales to go to, what I do is I go to an app called estatesales.net. You type in your zip code right here, which I did, or you can just type your area, and it will find you some fun sales to go to. So they always put the ones that are today in blue, and then the ones that are upcoming that haven't started yet are usually in gray. So I might just start with something that's close by. Let's see about this one. Looks like it started yesterday, so that means sometimes you might get a bit of a discount. Now, I'm not particularly familiar with this company. I do follow certain sellers that do estate sales, and they have good prices, but you just never know what to expect. So this looks like it has lots of stuff. This house is loaded. Looks like a fun one. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Now you might like this. Oh, what is this? Cat feet? I don't know if that's an accident. Go to the address. I'll tell you how far away it is. And just type directions. Oh, it's only 13 minutes, so let's go.
Take the next left onto Pickwood Drive. In 800 feet, turn left onto Century Woods Lane.
Ugh, look at all the trash. I hope the sale's good.
Your destination is on the left.
There's a lot of trash. It's hopefully not a trashy sale. You never know what to expect at these kind of places. So we'll see what we get when we get in there. Looks like they collect Raggedy Ann.
And then $1 and then 25% off, and then $1 for both of these.
And 25% off?
Yes, ma'am, 25% off.
Yeah, they've got some old stuff. The books are
They're all $1 today.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
See, there's like, and there's still a ton there.
I didn't even see all those ties in them. Thing.
I like the music.
Oh, thank you so much.
All the clothes are $1 today.
Yeah, I hear that.
All the clothes are $1, but I'm not seeing if there's any really good brands. So we'll just kind of skim through because I don't want to spend all day looking at clothes. There's some things that have vintage value. Looks like there's a mix of men's and women's here. Let's see if there's anything good. Oh, let's see. Jeans. Some old Wrangler. Oh, but they got rips. Well, nowadays, people don't mind that, I guess. That's the thing with these estate sales is you gotta paw through things. It's a little bit different than a yard sale. Sometimes I find things for me. This is a nice little hoodie. Long skirts to sell. Sometimes long skirts. I don't know anything about records. Maybe I'm leaving something behind. I don't know. Guess I could look it up. Might take too much time. Well, when in doubt, guess you could always look it up. So go to eBay app. Go to take a picture. And scan the barcode. That's a good find. Old dominoes and stuff are good for auctioning. So if this price is good, this would be a good thing to auction. No. Maybe not worth it. It's a nice vest. Now entering the garage. Ooh. Stinky. I don't think this would be much for me in here. It smells really bad. Some nice tools though. They probably want too much for those, but I'll ask. Some more tools. Looks like kind of old and rusty though. There's an old bowling ball. I don't know how much these things go for. I looked up the bowling ball, but it's not worth much. I found this cool old book. Looks like it has a pretty good sell-through rate too. That's not bad, since the book's only $1. Alright, I just finished shopping. I'd say I did alright. I got a big box full of stuff here, which I'll show you when I get home. And another smaller bag. But just a couple things that I got here will pay for everything I bought. Which is what I'm trying to get through to you guys, is if you just spend a little bit, you can make more. So let's scan this. There's 2 of these, so we'll say 15 bucks a piece. There's 30 bucks just for these. These are cry cut, which women use for crafts. And then some of the other stuff I showed you when we were in the house. And man, I really want to wash my hands. When I go to estate sales, I feel so gross after I leave because it's so dirty, usually in the garage especially. But I'll clean everything and wash some of the things that need to be washed, and we will see what's next. I just got home, so I was going to show you what I got. And, okay. First thing is this vintage, nice orange jacket. Now, most of the clothes were $1, but the jackets were $5, and everything was 25% off. So I know someone's gonna want this. Depop actually sells a lot of vintage clothes. This is $1. This is a dress, kind of cool. I usually look for different things. And I know this thing is a hit. This is the vest. Looks brand new. Not much wear, and this is a brand called Game Winner. So that right there, just those 3 things will help pay for everything I bought. Otis is checking it out. Let's see what else. This is an Allison Dally vintage jacket type of thing, like a sweater. Some shirts. LuLaRoe is a good brand. These were all $1. This thing is for me. Of course, I'm going to wash it, of course, but I just wanted to show it to you. It's really cute. I love it. Love, love, love. There was some things that you saw me pick up. That thing was only $2. I think it sells for $30. Now, long skirts, that's something you should always be on the lookout for if it's a good brand. For some reason, long skirts do very well. There's a lot of ladies who like them, and they never go out of style. I got this little thing. Some very nice vintage Bass shoes. They're leather. Need to dust them a little bit, but if you look at the bottoms, they've never been worn. Some people look for those brands that they don't make anymore. Now, Bass shoes has been around for a long time, and these penny loafers never go out of style. I did get this little egg timer just because I thought it was fun. Some more, some jeans. This really cool belt. That's another thing you should always look for. Look for only leather though. Don't buy belts unless they're leather because they'll be very slow to sell. This one says genuine leather. And it's got kind of a cool Southwest style. I sell a lot of belts. I did buy the dominoes because, like say, these actually are fun to auction. I've had them go up to $30 or $40 depending on how old they are. Oh, Otis is going to show you the rest. No, that's Milo. This book can fetch anywhere between $20 to $40. Milo's not for sale. People like pet stuff. Get this sweatshirt, and it feels like it's never been worn because usually these don't feel stiff like that. But I am going to wash it. Now these were just a couple of shirts I got for myself, but I'm gonna wash those too. And then these little cry cut kits. This is a YMCA jacket, nylon jacket. It's very nice. Might end up actually giving that to my sons, but if they don't want it, I know that will sell. What else do we have? Oh yeah, always pick up Bibles. People love Bibles, and I love Bibles, but I have so many because a lot of times I have a hard time parting with them. I love them, but when I find one in really good condition like this has no writing, no missing pages. The binding is nice. This was $1. And I found another vintage Bible. This one's in a little bit rougher shape than the other one, but Bibles still sell pretty well. Ooh, sorry, baby. Now this is a vintage book. I took a chance on it just because it's like an old poetry book, like an antique. And there's something in here, but sometimes the old-fashioned books do sell. So this one has a date in it of 1973, which is the year I was born. That's just the writing now. If you look inside here, this is a centennial edition. So this book was originally written in 1873. And so somebody might find this interesting. It's got some really cool old wording. Just some regular. I always pick up stuff like that if you want something for your house, you know. Sometimes I find stuff for us. This is something that I thought my kids would like to do. Making animal sculptures with paper mache. What do you think, Otis? Is that a good one? What do you think, Milo? What do you think? Oh yeah, you like it? What do you think? Alright, that's what we got at today's estate sale. And it was so much fun, and I know we're going to do very well, so let's get listing. I just want to give you a quick update. This book here is turning out to be better than I expected. When I got looking at it and doing some research, this book, it turns out, is signed by one of the descendants of the author. It's a centennial edition. And I'll show you why it's special. But before I show you why the book is special, I just want to show you some success with some of the other items, and it's only literally been a few days. First off, we have this vintage Bass shoes, which I showed you, and this has 13 watchers already. Woo! I can't believe this old pair of shoes, but it did pass the bend test. So also, I had sold the belt, which I showed you in a little snippet on the video a little earlier, but that belt sold as well. Remember, I told you that was a good score because it was leather. That sold like within a day. And let's see what else. Oh, another success here. I'll probably post the video before this is over, but remember I told you long skirts do well. This has 4 bids. I started the bidding at $9.99. It's already up to $20.50 with 2 days left to go at the auction. And this is a vintage boho long skirt, which I found at the estate sale. I was really excited about the book because I didn't realize how valuable it is. I can't even find anybody else selling it, and looks like it was on Amazon at one time, but it's out of stock. I don't have any other person that is selling it, and so that leads me to Worth Point, which I don't know if you've ever heard of Worth Point, but it is worth mentioning. So if you are stuck and you don't know how much something's worth, which I'm going to have to get a membership to look and see this, so I think I'll save that for another video, and how valuable is The Fate of Marvin. But it is a very cool book. It's like a epic poem of the Civil War, and it was written by a Confederate soldier, and I think it was the only known poem from what I'm reading, so may have some historical value and perhaps collectible. Certainly collector would love to get their hands on this copy since it's signed by one of the descendants of this Thomas Hogg, which was the author back in 1873. So that estate sale was certainly worthwhile, and you just never can judge a book by its cover. Looked a little bit trashy on the outside, but it had certainly some things worth buying. Never pass by any opportunities, and hopefully you enjoyed this video.